Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to our ninth yoga session. You have worked a lot on your core and your buttock and your stretching through your nose deeply. Long inhalations and also long exhalations. While you breathe, try to feel all parts. Remember to expand your belly and your chest when you inhale. So inhale, expand your belly and your chest, and when you exhale, deflate your chest and empty your belly completely. Inhale, expand your belly, chest, and exhale, deflate your chest and empty your belly completely. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and when you exhale, let go of all the thoughts that are surrounding you and are not related to our yoga session. Inhale and exhale, let go of all the thoughts. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more together. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes and let's continue with some warm-up. Place your hands on the mat and start rotating your upper torso. Might be very tight if you haven't worked out in a while. So let's do 3 rounds clockwise and 3 rounds counterclockwise. Let's continue with our neck. Bring your right hand to your left ear and pull your head gently to the right. Release and bring the left hand to your right ear and gently pull. Now I want to continue with the warm-up in the standing position. So bring your legs together, Swing your legs to one side and get up. Let's rotate our shoulders. Rotate the right shoulder backwards. And forward. The left shoulder backwards. And the left shoulder forwards. Now bring your left arm in front of your chest and use your right arm to pull it closer to your body. Release and bring the right arm in front of your body and use the left arm to pull your arm closer to your chest. Swing your arms behind your body, interlock your fingers, rotate the shoulder blades backwards, and gently pull your arms up. While breathing, try to lift up your chest and make space around your heart. Release. Now interlock your hands in front of your body. Bring the palms forward. And now try to round your spine and your back. And bring the shoulders forward and widen your shoulder blades. Keep your hands and move your arms up over your head and try to stretch. Release and try to swing your arms in front of your body. Loosen the shoulder blades. Now let's rotate our wrist. First outside and then inwards. Now rotate the right ankle, so shift your weight on the left leg. You'll free your right leg and then rotate the ankle. Last week, on the last session, we were trying to stretch our front of the foot more to start to get into a lotus pose. Today we will continue that, so it's important we stretch the front part of our foot again. So get on your toes and try to push your foot forward to get a stretch in the front of your foot. Release and start rotating your left foot. Now place your toes on the mat and push your foot forward to get a nice deep stretch in your front leg. Bring your hands on your knees and let's rotate the knees as well. First clockwise and then counterclockwise. Open your feet about a little more than hip width apart and let's rotate the hip. And to the opposite direction. Okay, today you will learn the sun salutation that you can do by yourself at home as well. It's a wonderful workout and will stretch a lot of muscles of your body. So the sequence starts with inhaling and reaching your arms up over your head. Now arch back if you can and push your hip forward. And exhale and gently fold forward as far as you can. You can hold your chin or your feet or put your palms on the mat if you can. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bring your right leg back. Bring your left leg back and come to plank. Now, exhale, drop your knees and drop your body to the floor. Now, inhale, push your upper body off the mat and come to cobra. Try to squeeze your buttock and to straighten your legs. Exhale, push your hip off the mat, tuck your toes, and push your knees off the mat. Come to downward facing dog. Try to walk your dog in the beginning to get into a gentle stretch for the calf muscles and for the hamstrings. Now come to downward facing dog by putting both heels on the mat. Straighten your legs and breathe. Now look forward. Bring your right foot forward between your palms. Then left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, gently fold. Don't pull yourself too much yet. We're still in our warm-up phase. So use the gravity to get into a deeper stretch while you continue breathing. Now, start inhaling and rolling your body up. Lift up your arms over your head. Arch back slightly. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And now we will do the same thing with the left leg first. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Arch back. Push your hip forward to protect your lower back. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Now bring your left leg back first. Now bring your right leg back, come to plank. Exhale, drop your knees and lower your body to the mat. Flatten your feet. Inhale, come to cobra. Lift up your torso, lower your shoulders and squeeze your buttock. And exhale, lift your hip off the mat, push your knees off the mat, and come to downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog. Remember your heels are on the mat. Straighten your knees and your chest. Push it towards your thighs. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Look forward. Now bring your left leg forward between your hands. Bring your right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, gently fold. Stay here and breathe. Now inhale, roll yourself up. Reach your arms up over your head. Arch back. And exhale. So let's do another round. At home you can do as many rounds as you want, and you will see that with every round your muscles will stretch and will get stronger as well. So there's no limitation, you can do as many as you want. So inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your right leg back. Now walk your left leg back, come to plank. Exhale, drop your knees and drop your body, flatten your feet. Inhale, come to cobra, lift your torso, lower your shoulders, and exhale, lift your body off the mat, tuck your toes, come to downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog and stretch. Stay here for 3 and 2 and 1. Look forward. You can either drop your left knee if you can, bring your right foot forward, or you can walk it forward, whatever you can manage. Now bring your left leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Stay here in folding position. And breathe. Now inhale, roll yourself up. Bring your arms over your head. Arch back. Exhale, Samastha. Now let's do the left side. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Biceps by the ears. Arch back if you can. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your left leg back. Bring your right leg back, come to plank. Exhale, drop your knees. Lower your upper body, flatten your feet. Inhale, come to cobra. Stay here for a few seconds. And exhale, lift your body, come to downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog and breathe. You should feel that with every downward facing dog we do, you get into a deeper stretch. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Look forward. You can drop your right knee if you want to and bring your left leg forward between your hands. Now bring your right leg forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Now inhale, roll yourself up, bring your arms over your head, arch your back, exhale, Samastha. Now, we want to do one first balancing pose. Remember the mountain pose where you just stand nice and firm and tall, so you press the heels firmly to the ground. You engage your quadriceps, which is your thighs, engage the abdomen, lift the chest, and lower the shoulders. And when you have engaged all the muscles, shift your weight to the toes, lift your heels off the mat, and balance on the toes. Keep breathing while balancing. If you can bring your arms over your head and balance. And release. Rock your legs. Now we will continue with the pose we have practiced on Thursday. It's called Trikonasana, so the stretch triangle. For that, bring your right foot pointing forward and the left foot about 3.5 feet apart, pointing to the side. Your hip also points to the side. Now lift your arms to shoulder height. Inhale, hinge your hip to the left. And when you exhale, start folding forward. You need to engage your entire core to hold your body, upper body. Try not to lean on any part of the body, but to hold yourself. If you cannot, if your core is not strong enough, you can hold onto your chin. But if you can, try to free your arms and hold it yourself. If you manage, you can look up. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Now cartwheel your left arm down and bring both palms on the mat. Now shift your weight to the front leg and try to release your left foot. Come to variation of the half moon with both hands on the mat. If you're brave enough and you dare to, you can release your left arm and bring it up as well. If it's too difficult, use your palm on the mat. And release, come back up. Now turn to the other side. The right foot pointing to the side and the left foot pointing backwards, about 3.5 feet apart, hip to the side. Open your arms to shoulder height. Inhale, hinge your hip to the right. Exhale, use your core to fold. Try to use your core as much as you can to hold your position. If it's too difficult, hold on to your chin. Keep breathing while you hold, and if you can, look upwards. Now cartwheel your right arm down to the mat. Shift your weight to the front and bring your right leg up. If you manage, you can release your right arm to come to the half moon pose and bring it up to the ceiling. Stay here for 3, and 2, and 1. Well done, that's quite a challenging balancing pose. Now, we want to do a pose where we square our hip. So bring the right foot pointing forward and the left one pointing 45 degrees to the side. Your hip is squared, looking forward. Now, bring your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers with the index fingers pointing. Inhale and bend your knee and come to warrior 1. Stay here for 3, and 2, and 1. Now, like last week, try to bring your weight forward. Stand on the right leg and try to fold forward about 45 degrees. Now, bring your left arm to your left leg back. Exhale and fold forward even more. Make a T shape. If you can and you can hold it, you can bring your left arm forward to come to warrior 3. If that is too difficult, leave the arm at the left leg. Breathe and release. Now turn to the other side. Right foot pointing 45 degrees and the left foot pointing, in your case, backwards. Square your hip Raise your arms over your head. Index fingers pointing, the rest of the fingers interlaced. Now inhale, bend your knee. Come to warrior one. The biceps should be by the ears. And keep breathing. Try to have your heel firmly pressed into the mat if you can. Now, shift your body weight forwards to the left leg and start folding forward until you reach about 45 degrees. Now bring your right arm back to the right leg and then fold deeper. Engage your core and your buttock to hold the balancing and stay. If you can, bring the right arm forward and come to warrior three. Stay here for 2 and 1 and release. Very good. Now you might already stand with your legs about a little more than hip distance apart. So open your arms to shoulder height and let's do a little bit of a side twist stretching. So inhale, lift your chest and exhale, twist to the left and stretch in a dipping way. Come back to the center. Inhale, exhale, and twist to the right. And do a ballistic stretching. That means we dip a few rounds. Let's do one more to the left. Inhale and exhale, twist to the side and dip. Come back to the center. Inhale, exhale to the right side and dip. Come back and lower your arms. Let's walk our legs and shake your arms. Bring your feet closer together. Now we'll turn to the side. You can see me better. Today we will do 2 variations of the chair pose. So for the chair pose, I will demonstrate first what it looks correctly and then we do it together. So for the chair pose, you do a kind of a squat where you sit back and your knees are above your toes. Make sure they're not pointing forward, but just above the toes. And then you sit back, like on a chair. Okay? So let's do it together. Inhale, bend your knees and come to chair pose. Raise your arms over your head so the biceps are by the ears. Stay here. Now, I want you to shift your weight forward to the right, to the feet. Try to balance on your toes and bring your arms forward so the arms actually help to balance the pose. Stay for 2 and 1, release. Okay, let's try this one more time. So inhale, bend your knees, come to chair pose. And now shift your weight to the toes, lower your arms, and start balancing on the toes. Stay here for 2 and 1 and release. Now we want to do one more variation where we balance on one leg. So inhale, bend your knees, sit back, bring your hand into a prayer position. Now shift your weight on the left leg, release your right foot, try to rotate the knee outwards and bring your lower leg on your left thigh. Come into a prayer position and hold for 3 and 2 and 1. Release, walk your legs. And then let's continue with the other side. So inhale, bend your knees, sit back, Bring your hand into a prayer position. Now shift your weight to the right leg. Release the left leg. Rotate the knee outward. And bring your lower leg on the right thigh. Bring your hand into a prayer position. And balance for 3, for 2, and for 1. Release. Very good. Now, go back to the front of your mat. And let's do, we call it one vinyasa. This is similar to your sun salutation. So we inhale, reach your arms over your head. Arch back if you can. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Now bring your right leg back and your left leg back and come to plank. Let's stay in plank and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to lift your right leg up and down, up and down, up, down. 2 more, and 1 more. Now the left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's change from right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Drop your knees and lower your body and rest on your forearms. Breathe deeply. When you are tired, it is very important to make long exhalations. Now, release your arms and bring it behind your back. Interlock your hands and straighten your arms. Now, exhale, empty your belly, and when you inhale, lift your torso off the mat. Up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Empty your belly fully. Inhale up and exhale down. Last round, inhale and hold. Keep breathing. And down. Release your arms and bring them forward. Relax. Now, squeeze your buttocks and straighten your legs. When we inhale next round, we want to lift up our legs only while the arms stay on the mat. So exhale, empty your belly. Inhale, lift up your legs. Squeeze your buttocks, straighten your legs. And down. Exhale deeply. Get ready. Inhale up. And down. Exhale. One more round and up. And down. Next round, I want you to hold the legs up. So get ready. Exhale, empty your belly. And inhale, legs up and hold. 3, 2, and 1. And lower. Now we want to do the same things but with your arms. So we want to lift our arms off the mat while our legs stay on the mat. But remember, the buttock and the legs need to be engaged in order to stabilize our body. So get ready. Exhale, empty your belly. Inhale, And lift the arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And the last round, inhale up and we hold. Exhale, empty your belly, inhale up and hold. For 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Now we want to bring that all together. So on our last move, we do the full boat pose. That means we lift up the arms and the legs at the same time. We do it the same way. So we first exhale, empty the belly. Then we inhale, lift up the body, and exhale, go down. Let's do that 3 times, and at the 4th time, we want to hold it. Exhale, get ready. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, down. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Inhale, up, and exhale, down. Prepare for the holding, but remember while we hold the pose, we do not hold the breath. Remember breathing. It is very normal that you might rock your body a little bit while you breathe, and that is totally okay. So, exhale, get ready. Inhale, lift up, hold, and breathe. Stay for 3 and 2 and 1. And release and rest on your forearms. Now place your hands next to your chest. Let's continue with our vinyasa. Squeeze your buttock, engage your thighs, and lift the torso off the mat, come to cobra. Exhale, inhale, come to cobra. And exhale, lift the body off the mat, and sit back to come to child pose. Bring your arms back, and rest. Slowly come back up. And let's reverse for our wrists since we have done a couple of planks. So bring your left hand down and pull it towards your forearm. And up. And one more down. Now let's reverse for the other wrist. Down and up. And down. We've also done a lot for our back, so to strengthen the back muscles, let's reverse in a forward bend. So walk a little bit more to the center of the mat, sit back to one side, and swing your legs forward. Remember how to sit properly. So we sit on our sit bones. You can rotate your buttock outwards and engage our legs. Now I want you to lean to the right side and bend your left leg and swing the left foot backwards so it rests next to your hip. Plantar flex the right foot. Now inhale, reach up your arms over your head. And when you exhale, we fall forward a little bit. And inhale, back up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back up. And the next time we exhale, try to grab your foot. Can be the toe. If you cannot manage, grab the ankle. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold deeper. Keep breathing. With every inhalation, try to lengthen the spine. And with every exhalation, get a little bit deeper into the pose. Come back up. Now walk your hands behind your buttock. And now let's lean backwards as far as you can. Get on your elbow. Feel the stretch in the quadriceps. And if you can, lower yourself even more until you reach the mat. Now, to lift yourself off the mat, inhale and push yourself up and rest on the elbows. Then come on your palms and push yourself up. Lean to the right side, straighten your left leg. Now lean to the left and bend your right leg so your foot rests next to your right groin and hip. Flex your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up. And exhale, fold. Try to grab your foot or your ankle or your chin. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold deeper into the pose. Release. Bring your hands behind your buttock. Lean backwards, bend your arms until you come to rest on your elbows. And then lower yourself even more if you can. Now, bring yourself back up. Exhale, inhale, push up, get on your elbows, and then use your palms to push yourself up. Lean to the left and release your right leg. Now, I want to continue with some half lotus poses. So first, let's prepare our feet and our ankles. Bend your knee and bring your leg to the chest as close as possible. And let's lullaby our leg. Let's get a nice stretch in the knees, also here in the ankle, and in the upper foot. You can lullaby whatever is convenient for you and get into a deeper stretch. Now, try to put your foot on the left thigh. The knee goes as close to the mat as possible. And this is called a half lotus pose. Okay. Now bring your hands behind your buttock. And let's hold the position and feel the stretch. Now bring your left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, swing your right arm behind your back and twist backwards. Gaze backwards as much as you can. Keep breathing. Let's take this pose a little further. Release your right hand and now swing it even further back around your body and try if you can spread your right foot. So you stay in the pose. You just bend the right arm, wrap it around your back, and grab your right foot. Now try to gaze forward a little bit and see if you can still hold your foot. Now release and bring your arm back to the front. Use both hands to release your right foot very slowly. Rotate the ankle to release the stretch. And straighten your right leg. Let's prepare our left leg. Bend your knee. Bring your lower leg as close to the chest as possible and lullaby your leg. You can swing to open your hip as well, or just go straight and stretch. It's up to you how you want to prepare. You may feel tight in the knee, or in the ankle, or in the upper foot, or all three. Now, when you're prepared, lay your left foot on the right thigh and come into half lotus. Bring your hands behind your buttock. Keep breathing. If it hurts a little bit, but it's manageable, continue and use deep inhalations and exhalations. If you feel a sharp pain, please release and do not continue with the pose. Now use your right hand, put it on the left knee. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, swing your left arm behind your back and twist to the left and gaze backwards. Let's try the same as with the right side. Release your left arm and wrap your left arm around your back and see if you can grab your toes or your foot. Continue breathing in your stretch. Now try to gaze to the front and see if you can still hold your foot. Then release your left arm, your right hand, and use both hands to bring your foot back to the mat. Let's rotate the left ankle. And release. Now when I say this was the half lotus pose, some may know what it looks like, the full lotus, some not. I just demonstrated so you have an idea what the goal of these preparations are. So for the full lotus, we bring both feet to our thighs. They cross over like this. And then you can do meditation or breathing in this pose. But it might take a while to get your knees and also your ankles adjusted to that stretch. So that's why we start preparing the half lotus poses, and after a while we may be able to do the full lotus. Okay. Now we want to do a little bit of cycling. So I want you to lower yourself to the mat. Keep the head off the mat, just the torso resting on the mat. Now lift up your legs, about 90 degrees. Now bring both hands behind your head, and let's start to cycle. For that, you straighten your right leg, bring your left knee closer to your body, and touch your left knee with the right elbow. You have to twist your upper body to do this. And then you
Move to the left side till you bend your right leg. Bring your left elbow to the right knee. And twist your body to the right. And you continue in a continuous flow. From the right to the left and right to the left. Let's do 20 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20, and relax. Lay on your back and breathe. If your knees are already bent, try to bring them as close to the hip as possible. If your legs are straight, bend them first, and then move your hips towards your heels towards your hips. Let's give our abdomen that we have contracted and worked on before in the cycling. Let's get this a nice stretch by coming into the bridge pose. For this, remember your arms rest next to your body, and that's a 3-step process. First, exhale, get ready. Inhale, lift up your hip off the mat. Exhale. Inhale, lift up your chest and rest on your shoulders. And step 3, squeeze your buttock and stay. Keep breathing. And since we want to focus on some balancing today, let's try if you can see and free your right leg. Rotate the knee outwards and bring the left foot to the left knee. Squeeze and stay. 3, 2, 1. Rotate the knee inwards, release, and bend the left leg, free it, and rest your foot on the right knee. Stay for another 3, 2, and 1. Bring your leg back and lower your hip. To get some more energy into our brain, let's conclude with one inversion. Bring your legs in a bent version of the mat. Put your hands under your knees and let's rock. Let's rock to see if you can lift up your hip off the mat. Our goal is that our hip can be entirely on top of our body, like this. And if you manage to rock and put your hands to support your back and your elbows are on the mat. If you're not there yet, rock and try to get a little more back each time until you have the feeling that your hip is over your body. And then hold, rest on your shoulders, have your elbows on the mat, and then starting to straighten your legs. If you have your period and you're just starting to have it, please do not do the shoulder stand. And also if you have neck problems, you should better rest just on the back. If you're fine, you can just continue to use the shoulder stand. You can adjust even more to stay on your shoulders. Stay here for another 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs back a little bit so you can lower your back and balance easily. Roll yourself back to the mat. And let's do the counter pose, the fish. We work similar as with the bridge pose. The arms rest next to your body. Now, empty your belly and exhale. Inhale, lift up your torso. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, and rest your head back. And put the crown of your head on the mat. Stay in the fish for 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse by first lifting your head, then lowering your chest, and finally placing the torso on the mat. Let's come to Savasana. After you've done a lot of balancing work today, it requires a lot of muscles. So let's get a nice deep relaxation. Spread your legs and open your palms to the ceiling. Lay comfortably on the mat. Cover yourself if you get cold. Let's scan our entire body from the top of our head to the tip of our toes. And let's tell all the parts of our body to relax. Start with the head. Relax. Our neck. Relax. Our shoulders. Relax. Our hands. Relax. Our legs. Relax. And our toes. Relax. Let's walk back up. Our feet, relax. Our chin, relax. Our thighs, relax. Our abdomen, relax. Our chest, relax. Our upper arms, relax. Forearms, relax. Hands and fingers, relax. Our neck, relax. Our cheeks and nose, relax. Our forehead, relax. I'm telling my body to fully relax. My body is relaxed. Now reach your arms over your head and pull your arms up. Give yourself a nice long stretch. Lengthen your spine. Bring your arms back down And rotate to one side of your body and stay here for a few moments. Push yourself off the mat and come into a sitting position. Cross your legs. Bring your hand into a prayer in front of your chest. And let's do 3 more deep inhalations and exhalations together. Remember to breathe through your nose. And we want to exhale much longer than we inhale. When we inhale, we expand our belly and our chest. And when we exhale, we deflate everything. Get ready. Exhale, empty your belly first. Now inhale, expand your belly and your chest. And exhale, empty the air out of your belly and your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now make a bow. Come back up and open your eyes. Thank you for participating in this class. It might have been a little bit challenging, but the more we practice, the more we advance. So I see you for our last class of the series on Thursday, and there we will bring everything together and do poses where we meet everything we did together in the last 9 classes. Stay tuned and see you on Thursday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.